Thank you very much. On the issue of the state police, it makes it more flexible and more easy for the police to be able to perform. One, if we have a state police, it means it's within that state, things will be regulated rather than waiting for other state or from the IG or from whoever that is necessary. It's just like if you have a police in your community and somebody who doesn't have a police in his own community. In case of security issue, the people with police in their community will be more fear. People will be scared of doing anything bad in there, and the police will be more efficient and they can carry their work out more perfectly. It's the scope of the environment, the length and breadth of state. We have various states, 36 states in Nigeria. They have different sizes. The sizes they have will make it more efficient for the police to tackle their situation. Everybody, one way or the other, are being kidnapped, are being robbed. There's so many things that needs to be tackled within the police force. And the best way and the easiest way is for them to make sure there's a police in each state. And from each state, they will spread it down in various local government or constituency. Having a state police is more better, it's more cheaper for the government, it's more efficient for the masses. Life and security must be protected by the president, the heads. This thing needs to be done because a lot of people get attacked for nothing. A lot of people get attacked. For example, in the United States or in UK, within a second, when anything happens, police will be at the point of that. That is because they have various police that operate within their vicinity. That aspect of Fulani or whatever, they are the people that is causing all what is actually happening. Yes or no? Yes, in the sense because most of the Fulani, when they are doing their cattle rearing, you see them with their cutlass, you will see them with various arrow and whatever. But despite the fact of that, if anybody committed an offense, which is on security, that person should be dealt with according to the rules and regulations. We run 3 tiers of government: the judiciary, the legislature, and the executive. These 3 arms of decision making in our life should be the people. When if anybody committed an offense within the circle, within the country, if that person is dealt with according to the rules and regulations, you will see it will be controlled totally because of the groups. And we're living in harmony together. Things change daily basis, but it is in the hand of the government to make sure things are brought back the way we are. Security system is paramount. We need it. It's something that we cannot negotiate. It's something that we cannot bargain on. We should continue improving different gadgets that makes the security more tighter. Our border should be more sophisticated in terms of people that is guiding the border, in terms of the people. People who are security men supposed to be enticed. When you are happy, when they look after you for the job you're doing, you will do that job well. But you can't just be taking people to go and face Boko Haram without a sophisticated gun and all other equipment that is needed to be used. On the issue of the politics, it's politics we are playing every day, but it depends on who is in the ends of affair of playing politics. You cannot be playing politics on people's life. You cannot be playing politics on people's things If you are playing politics, and when you are campaigning, you give various things that this is what I'm going to do, that is what I'm going to do, you will know if you play politics, it will not be in your favor. But I don't see it as a political. Nobody wants to kill anybody under politics, unless the people who are thugs, which government knows what to do with them. But as far as I'm concerned, it has nothing to do with political undertone. In many occasions, if anything is happened today, is Buhari. If bad is happened today, is Buhari. If good is happened today, Buhari. Everything they are calling him. They need to sit down on a round table with the president. People that you are mentioning him should sit down on a round table and find a lasting solution and way forward for a better security, for a better Nigeria, so that our citizens can be feel free like where they come from. On holiday, most of them visited different countries, and they see the way the police and the way things is being done in those countries. Look at Ghana around the corner. When you get to the airport, you will see the process of going through to their country. It's technical. It's the aims of affair of the government are doing. We shouldn't be saying politics is everything. If it is politics, then come out and prove it. But I know what we need is to make sure we join hands together and make Nigeria forward. That is the beauty of it, security.
Thank you very much.
You should teach somebody to fish rather than giving somebody fish all along. If I can go and work and bring money to my constituents, they too has to learn something and use it for their own purpose. Then I believe that every one of us cannot be servant of others. That is my aims and objective in my constituency. I want everybody to be able to do things without begging from one another. It's very important. It will reduce a lot of bad thinking. It will reduce a lot of area boys. It will reduce a lot of things within our society, because if you empower, and empowerment is varies. Needs and wants sound the same but has different meaning. You must ask the person you wanted to give the empowerment to, what does he want? Not just, for example, you buy an Okada for a lawyer, he's going to sell it because that's not what he wants. If you ask him, if you give him something that will be useful to him, for him to earn his living, that is when you empower. Because federal government, since I've been in politics, I've been doing various empowerment, but they've not moved away from the empowerment. Then the aspect of giving it to my people, I will not rest until my better become best for my people. I want them in a better position. I want them in a better job. I want them I want the creativities. They should be able to use their knowledge in making things work successfully for themselves and their family. Every one of us cannot be president. Every one of us cannot be governor or House of Rep or House of Assembly. Whichever way, we should try to look for something doing and know how to help Nigerians to move forward, which is more better. Then the aspect of money is in two various ways. The money is part of the money that I've been saving from my earning, and again is the support of the government from the house.
Okay. Sir, do you have any other question? Sir, the date, can you I know it's some
the date is 22nd July 2018 at 9 a.m. Bishop Age Memorial School in Mushin.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.